I've spent £300 on a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and I genuinely think I might have wasted my money. What you're watching now is shot on my iPhone and we're going to do a side-by-side comparison of the two of them. So as I said, this is an iPhone shot, vertical, my room's dark but I've got a light just behind here. And then what you're looking at now is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'll put all the settings that I've got on this somewhere on the screen now. And I'm honestly unsure of which one I prefer. We're going to capture it in a couple of different settings and see what the difference is. First of all, we've got horizontal on the iPhone. This is all shot on an iPhone. Excuse the mess, by the way. And then this shot is shot on the DJI Osmo. One thing I do like about the Osmo is the fact that it has this active track thing where if I move, it follows me. Another thing I like about the Osmo, this is filmed on an iPhone. This is a little bit shaky. If I move, it looks a little bit shaky. Where with the DJI, it's a lot less shaky when I move around. Here's a shot of us stood in the sitting room, pretty normal daylight conditions. Next up, we're taking a little walk outside. This is the DJI Osmo. And then on the other hand, quite literally, it's in my other hand, is the iPhone. The thing that stands out here for me is with the iPhone, when I'm walking, it looks a little bit shaky. And then with the DJI, it's quite smooth. With the DJI here, you've got a lot more settings and things you can piss about with. Where the iPhone here is a lot more simple. I've literally just opened the camera on my phone, hit record, and off you go. A little side-by-side shot. I'm filming both of these at the same time. Next up, in either hand, I've got a different camera in the car. iPhone, open the camera, press record, and you're away. DJI here, I've kind of had to get to grips with it. It is worth noting I've only had this 24 hours. I do want to try and be a little bit persistent and keep going with this camera and try to figure it out. For a little bit of context, I know nothing about cameras or any of the settings or anything like that. I've pretty much had to Google it all. Do I think the £300 for this camera outweighs the iPhone? Not really, it's not £300 better. I think in the right setting, the DJI can look a lot better and a lot more professional as well. But for the last 3 years, I've filmed everything on an iPhone and I've never had a problem. So realistically, have I made an impulsive £300 decision? Yes. Yes, I have. Am I going to use that impulsive £300 decision as motivation to try and use this camera? Yes. I'm pretty undecided on the matter. I think worst case scenario, I use this DJI for YouTube stuff and I use my phone for the TikTok stuff. Like, I just think movement wise, this is just a lot smoother. Pop in the comments what you think looks better as well, by the way. I nearly forgot, on the iPhone stuff that I've been filming lately, I've been putting a little bit of a filter on. And with the DJI, I've kind of put the same sort of filter on, just a little bit less. So I'm going to chuck on the screen now some unedited iPhone footage. Literally everything you've seen so far has been unedited. The thing that stands out here for me is with the iPhone, when I'm walking, it looks a little bit shaky. And then on your screen again, I'm going to chuck some DJI footage unedited and then with the filter. It's all a little bit complicated. I think I'm overthinking it. It's just me talking to a camera at the end of the day, innit?